Morning, everybody. Sorry for that delay. I really do apologize. Everything under the sun has gone sideways for me this morning with regards to new spaces. So apparently there's a spawn building, but we have to spawn like rather literally in the middle of nowhere. So as you can see, it is Dadcraft73's server reset day. Absolute reset. And there are plenty of people on today. They'll be all over the place. Wow, somebody's been hard at work. Just going to say hi to this person, and then I will disappear elsewhere. Oh, okay, that's so good. Zerk, hello. You're gonna get popped, dude. No, leave me alone. There we go. No, thank you. Totally no thank you. Now, normally I love to have maps and things, but I'm going to have to forego a map at this point in time. And a few of my other preferred... Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to have to forego a few of my preferred starting fabric add-ons, just because I'm having more errors with them this morning than I can shake a stick at. And that includes accounting for, pardon me, suicidal bunnies. Okay, that includes accounting for things today. Never mind. I'm gonna skip that thought. Yeah, well, it includes accounting for the fact that I knew it was going to be restarting, and I actually tested it all last night. As in, had everything fired up. The only thing I hadn't done was connect to the server, but all the mods are up and everything else, and this morning they're all screaming at me. So I just figure I'll troubleshoot that between streams. Nobody asked you, you silly donkey. This is a little bit like starting in the bingo game, to be honest with you. I'm getting a bit of a deja vu in an awful sort of way. But you know, it needs to be done, right? My brain's going, make yourself a boat, make yourself a boat. Seriously, it's actually that bad. Okay, so we got that far. And at the moment I have enough to make myself a boat. So, I don't even know which direction I'm going. Which way? Positive X, east. I had negative numbers last year. Let's try west this year. And at least I have an axe to start. Jokingly thinking I should probably grab a yellow flower so I can get a bunny, but I don't need one. You too. So the plan for this season, first off, I need to find a nice place to start. And we're hoping for, hopefully, to get lucky. Ooh, food. If we get, I don't need this. If we get lucky, then I hope we find ourselves probably a meadow or plains of some sort. Here. Ooh, free food. Free food that does not involve eating zombie flesh. So, yes, there you go. It also feels weird that I don't have a clock tomorrow. That's another one that feels bizarre right now. Oh, and something's on fire already. Lovely. Right. This year's theme is going to be, hopefully, a version of the town of Shrewsbury, England, as imagined by Ellis Peters in her fictional series Brother Cadfael. 20 books long, all about a former, what's his name? A former crusader turned monk in the Benedictine order. And yeah, so we'll see if we can find a good spot to do that sort of thing. Oh, now we do have on this on the server we do have trim limits. So we can't go any further than like 2,500 blocks out, although being perfectly honest, I did not write coordinates of spawn, so we're just gonna go. Yeah. Anyway, we're just going for it. I don't know where we're headed. Apparently we're not headed in a good direction, but that's okay, we'll get there. Sheep, you're not the right color. We're gonna need lots and lots of wool. Okay. Yes, I know. Once we get started, and I can actually manage to make it in a way that does not require clobbering of sheep, we're gonna be, I shouldn't say sheep free, because mutton is a thing, but I would probably unimpress my daughter who goes by Sheep Queen if I kept on eating them. Hey there, Zerk! I am so half with it today, it's not funny. Welcome in there, Poppy, as well. Good to see you. Let's see, technical issues, more technical issues. Just quickly skimming through chat that I missed. Well, I was under the impression that there were temporarily trim limits because we wanted to be able to expand where people go as of 1.20. Now, I could be wrong about that, but in either case, I still just don't want to be way out in the boonies again. Nothing wrong with being in the boonies, but yeah. Also realizing, use a bed. That would be smart. Okay. SMRT. I guess I need these. Really want that. It'll do. Yeah, this really does feel like trying to play bingo. My brain goes, I need a red bed! But no, I don't. I don't need a red bed. Just do need to ensure that one player sleep actually works. Not quite night yet. Yay! As usual, Dylan's fairly risk averse. So let's just see how far out we can get. Oh. Good morning, Mel. How you doing? Good to see you today. I'm surprised anybody is here rather than putzing around on the new servers. But I understand also that some people have work. Ah. Are you kidding me? There we go. Some people actually have work days in real lives. Let's not get ourselves stuck. It'd be nice if we could find a spot that has like access to oak and so forth, but at the same time is nice and open. This is not nice and open. So we'll have to see. The other thing I'm looking to avoid is death snow. For one, historically Shrewsbury didn't get a whole lot of snow of any sort, so death snow is not on my list. However, not having a whole lot of luck in that direction. Let's see, east for a while? Yeah, let's try east for a while. Oop, no, gotta go up this way. It's certainly weirder than playing bingo, because bingo has a lot more stuff available. It's okay. Ah, uh-oh. Yeah, not hanging out on the tree might be a good plan. How's it going? I'm starting to regain my composure, I suspect. Maybe, kinda. Let's see, if I can be across an ocean, that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Why should we find out, like, should we be stuck in the middle of a forest or something? The number of times I've looked for copper in the last season is just insane. This way. Not do that. Good old classic way to start, right? You're tooling around on the Bedrock server while working. Ah, I see. Yeah, a lot of people are spending early time. I keep forgetting how absolutely insane and nutty it is. Funny part about the Java server is it does have periods of quiet where I've been the only one on there rather regularly, and that's largely because the Java server tends to ebb and flow a lot more than DC's Bedrock server does. I think a lot of that has to do with pardon me. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that Java server people can be more flexible in terms of what they're able to play, so as in they've got access to the Bedrock as well. Plus, the Java server people can also do the modded server. Just, you know, like they've got the right software and usually the machine that can handle it. Not always, but sometimes. Sometimes, usually, I guess. But usually and sometimes, not always the same thing. I have absolutely no idea where I am, but that's okay. Wonders of a new seed, right? I will say the whole finding a new place to work and play is actually a minor anxiety point for me. Holy Hannah. There's like nothing much anywhere. My brain goes, you idiot, you should have made some doors. Well, whatever. This is a very, very big ocean. Holy moly. Nice, Zerk. Good job. You're really putting on the speed here. Okay. This is an ocean, yep. Good size one, too. Only the best content for everybody. Yeah. Actually, in all honesty, at least it's better than it used to be. I mean, prior to the introduction of kelps and corals and such, this would have been a very, very bland landscape to be going over. So I'm kind of glad they've got that. It's certainly proving to be a big ocean. I mean, I live in Canada, so in a Minecraft sense, I'm amused because this seems sort of like... Oh, that would not be good. But this seems sort of like trying to row to England in a dinghy. It's not great. Well, we got sand. That's a start. Need coral. I don't think I'm going to need coral in my collection, though. Though I will say this is not the first time I'm going to have to run this, because one would think that once you get out to where you want to be, you just keep on going. Or not keep on going, but as in like you've got what you need and get working. But unfortunately, I need to head back to spawn at some point once I've got a mapping software. Because, yeah. Okay, we have some land, but it's all like beaches and sand. Not what I'm looking for. On the other hand, I have sand. You know, like that's a start. It's not ocean. Wow. Okay. When I get to Windows, this won't be a problem. Hello. I probably should be writing this stuff down, and I can't seem to remember the moment to actually do that. That would be, sensible. Like, part of my brain wants to keep on going, and part of my brain goes, sudden change to Egyptian theme. Not happening, but you can see why. Oh boy. No. I mean, I can do it this way for now, but that's not super helpful when I'm running around. It's a whole lot of info. Hey, there's something green. Okay, I'm going that way. There's something green. With more sand beyond it. Okay. Look, I found a Zerk tree. Alright. Anybody want sand? Or a mining desert, maybe? You can see that the coordinates are not great. So once I get, we'll have coordinates this afternoon, because, or for me it's this afternoon, for you guys it'll be this evening. I will have coordinates to work with because I will fix my mod's quality of life in between, and one of the pieces of that will be getting a mapping system, probably journey map, set up, and have a mini map on the screen with coordinates. So I just figured I would run this first session because there's not a whole lot happening in the first session. But I will say when I'm playing Vault Hunters, sand rooms are not my favorite either. So, just too many husks. Boy. Okay, I wasn't intending to be way out. I mean, I went a long ways when I found last year's place to camp, so this year's going to be not a whole lot different in that respect. Get this out of the road. Oops. That was not what I wanted to do. Look, up. That's what I see. More sand. Ooh! Okay, well, jungle is at least green. So that's good. I don't fall. At least green. Right? And avoid the suicidal rabbits. Nope. Telemetry data? No. Nothing on this one. Keep going. Green! Yay! Something green. Something green. Well, a lot of it is some of the base mods acted up, so some of the chain ones that go in behind that. Oh! Okay. It's not just any, yeah, I didn't just find a jungle, I got myself a mangrove swamp. Okay, well I might actually have to write that one down, because I may end up with people coming looking for that. But I gotta get through it, which kinda stinks, so the more night we get rid of, the better. No froggy. Mud. Well, I got free sticks, I guess. Okay, so this is roughly... Break this down. Fresh paper. Actually, you know what? Let's just go. Oops. There we go. Screenshots. Sure. Screenshots for the win. As you can imagine, this doesn't work for what I'm looking for either, so I have to make my way to the other side, whatever the other side is. Oh, and apparently there's bees in here somewhere. I mean, last season, it took people, what, I think 10 to 15 minutes worth of flying in the nether to be able to find one of these, but I mean, part of it was just because we had it outside Trim, or outside the earlier zone of exploration. That's probably more the actual part, because as Zerk correctly points out, there isn't a Trim. But, yeah, zone of exploration. I always found it weird that the frogs don't match the color of the zone they're in. So for example, we were getting white frogs there, and it just doesn't seem sensible in a place that's so green and lush. I'd expect, you know, either green or brown frogs, and then maybe a white ones in like cold weather areas. That's just where my head was going. I mean, I'm not in Mojang's head, there's probably some sort of logic for it that I just don't catch. Oh, keep seeing actual dirt and going, oh, we're nearly out, and then I'm not. Oh, joy. Guess what? Oh. Okay. Oh. Boo. Stoner Miner was killed by a witch using magic. Get past. Yeah, well, that's actually another thing. He just stuck in a cave and he doesn't know where. Hi. Through here, please. Oh. I feel like I'm in Ollivander's world or something. Nope. Nope. Apparently not. Alright, let's not gravity block. Hello. Block down, thank you. Huh. Okay. Let's keep going. At some point I should probably turn either east or west and just try to keep going that way, but at the moment, this, I believe we're going north, facing west. Okay, well apparently I've been going west. Fine. At some point then maybe I'll go north. I don't know. We'll just, oops. I shifted my grip on the keyboard. There we go. And moved my keys. I kind of feel sorry for anybody who comes to find me on foot. Oh, yippee skippy. Yeah, well, I got a town. Not quite what I was looking for, but hey, it's an improvement. Now, one thing that has been pointed out to me in the past is I could choose to terraform the entire thing, like find a spot and just terraform from scratch. Not high on my list. Right, guys. All your hay bales are belong to me. This old switchboard. Wow. Your ears would swing. 1880. Taking the time to find a good spot. Yeah, exactly. Let's see if there's anything else I could steal. Okay. Keep your bed, I've got one of those. I've already got one! Ah, cat. Yeah, unless I need it for creeper control, I'm going to attempt to be cat-free this year. There's just too many cats in the world. I figured 32 last year was a bit much. I don't know about you, but too many. No, dude, no. Yeah, I just poked my nose in there. Number of cats showing up suggests I need to watch out for creepers. So half hour in, and we found Desert Village. Yes, I can see it's a village. Wow. Okay. Well, it's something other than desert, sort of, technically. And it is terracotta, woohoo! What I think I'm probably going to do, find a spot I think I can manage, so we're going to explore ourselves to death this morning. And, oh, excellent, yes. And then once I get mods where I can actually map things out, I'll start to see what I can explore a little bit more this afternoon. That's not a great solution. If I found the magic spot, we'll move on and start building. But the plan, I actually do have a map I'm working with, so that'll be good news. And oh, okay. Vestige is not working for me. Anyways, I've got a map I can work with, so we're going to start looking at the map and laying out some of the major buildings and that sort of thing. That's once we find a home, that's the plan. I'm going to need sheep for that, just because they make excellent markers. The wool makes a good marker. Oh, okay. We have village 2 for here. Great. Interesting underground spot. If somebody wanted to build in a semi-underground, that could be a cool spot to be. Hello, cat. Nope. There we go. Get a respawn set, just in case. Nope. Is he everywhere? I think so. That's about it. Oh, there is some up top. Hello, kitty. Oh, this bit. Okay. I was looking at the size, thinking, where is the size? Oh, kind of a strange door pattern. Hello. Wow, I have not seen a single chest in here. Okay, I guess there's no looting to be done this one. That is unusual. At least in my personal experience, it's unusual. There's where the bell is. Right. Nope. That wasn't very helpful. Oh, rabbits. Wow. Okay, well, I have no idea how far west we've gone, but we've been at least 2 days travel. So, maybe do I go west some more, or do I change direction? Try north. I think. North? Towards negative Z. You know what? I usually go north in all things, so why don't I just go south? It's funny, but in in Vault Hunters, I was going north a lot. I'm just going to try south this time. Something a little different. Red down here. Apparently I have auto jump still turned on. Let's see how much wasted energy that gives me. We can probably fairly safely say I found the sand continent. I was actually hoping for something a little more like when you think of in your head. Oh, lovely. When you think of in your head something like countryside England is really the idea. Now it's not perfect, but I mean, at the moment, sand is the opposite of that. So south is pretty wet. So, I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, I'd rather not get stuck in a forest, but at least I could terraform the snot out of the forest. But it looks like west was a poor decision. And the other thing I could always do is go for my first death of the season, do something stupid like drown or whatever, and then start out in a different direction. There is always that. Okay, I see Savannah, so I mean that could work if I had to. That's what I had last season though, so I'm not really keen on looking at the same spot. It's a lack of rain, but that's not for England either. Got trees. That's the improvement. And another village. Let's at least grab these ones. 3, 2. Yeah, so I mean this could work if I had to. It's not ideal. I want to do a sort of a medieval themed village. Savannah Village on stilts just seems a lot. Hello. Hee. Nice. Sure, why not? I'll take both. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'd make a map, but it's probably not worth it. I have no idea what it's headed back to. Over that bed in the desert. I quickly clicked the spawn point. Pants! Woohoo! Pants. Right? We have zip pants. Okay, did I go in this one? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, go. Sorry, dude, my bed. Uh-oh. Let's keep moving. I don't want that golem to be mad at me. That was an accident. I didn't mean to hit the guy. Doors open. Okay. This is a very linear village. Oh, God. Huh? Okay, sure. Things I never thought I would need. It's not this early. Hey, it's something other than Savannah. Woohoo! Okay. There's hope yet? mean, in Magic World, I'd have like a big, say field, whatever, with, like with a, call it, a village stuck in the middle of it. No, save me half the trouble of starting. But honestly, with the terrain generation we've got, I actually figured that's unlikely. Shrewsbury's not a coastal town, but they did have a river. Ooh, more actual jungle. Okay. This is not ideal, but workable. So I'm going to write this down. Yeah. Out here? Sure. Let's see what this is. Top of the hill. This could be made workable. That's actually not bad at all. Okay, so let's see what we got. I'm actually writing that down separately so that I can come back to it. Nope. If I read that correctly, it looks like you've got negative 64.1 by 31.1, which doesn't make any sense. XYZ. Of course, because I read it wrong. Duh. Okay. We've got 5165. Ouch. And then 419. Yeah. Okay. Not quite what I'd hoped for. I mean, great, but wow, that's way out. That's way, way out. It's getting worse. Next. Okay. East. I wanted to go south, right? South would be inland. Savannah. Come for me. Nope. This Big Ben. Hey, buddy. Three. 317. Nope, that's getting worse. We reach your village, and then let's get out of here. Nope. Oh, okay. Sure. All right. You have anything in there? Nope. Green is getting nicer, yeah. At least it's trees. Just make sure I've rated all these houses. Yeah, looks like it. Alright. So, where are we? Base north, west, south. And I'm gonna have to go east quite a lot. Nope, south, east, south, east, south. Okay. So let's try just going straight out that way. Any of these numbers are changing. Go. There's a lot of info on the screen. Came west quite a ways, now we're headed sort of east-ish. So some of that should be changing itself. Where does this go? Oops. Uh-oh. There we go. That's weird. With all the tech issues I've had today, that doesn't surprise me though. Got usable forests on the right. That's not a bad thing. Finding where this river goes. That's not easy, guys. Looking bad again. Oh, it's on foot. So while it may not be an overly exciting stream of progress, we're seeing a lot of terrain. You can't say Dylan doesn't explore. Where are we? Still headed south. Positive Z, and that number's followed.
To enjoy the clear, cold days of winter, when the earth is buried under its glistening blanket of snow.
Nope. Wrong tab. So there's an important spreadsheet of important places on the Deadrock server, which understandably is like empty at the moment. But just keeping an eye on it just in case somebody adds something. You've seen conversation in the chat about a build at spawn, so basically a spawn center, I guess. And I should probably have stuck around for that, but I really wanted to get a start on this, finding a place, because I had a suspicion things weren't going to go as smoothly as I'd originally hoped. Yay, somebody else is sleeping tonight. Okay. Rockin'. Do I play Bedrock as well? I can. I have. I'm not going to this season. I don't have anything against Bedrock players. You know, but more power to you, kind of thing. My kids play Bedrock an awful lot. A couple of things I'm not a huge fan of about Bedrock is just that some of the quality of life stuff that I'm kind of addicted to isn't there, but more importantly, I can, you know, live without that stuff, as you can clearly see. But on the other hand, let's see. Okay, the options, chat. Sorry, guys. You can clearly see, but the thing about Bedrock is there's a lot of stuff that takes up more space. I'm not a huge fan of the style of combat mechanic required. Ooh, the big hole. Okay. This area was looking nice, but that big hole is a problem. So there's a possibility out here. So I'm just gonna go roughly-ish, sort of centered. Okay, you guys wouldn't last long. But yeah, so Bedrock, it's missing some stuff. Some of the things that are kind of essential to my build are a little bit larger in Bedrock and more fussy. And since I'm making a village where I want to be able to have the houses wherever I like and hopefully populate them with villagers to do the various jobs, like a leather worker for a glove shop and things like that, even though we can't get gloves in game. If I was to put in an iron farm in Bedrock, that's basically it. I mean, I'd have to go far enough away that it's just a pain in the neck. So I'm not going to look at... Alright, Bedrock just didn't work out as well for my needs. 2, 49, 16, 123, 1123. Oh. That's definitely a possibility. Big hole in the ground is not ideal. Dylan's not a fan of caves, nor cheese, Swiss cheese underneath my base, but, you know, can't really argue too much. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. The design I have is actually more suited to the pre-118 generation. So, yeah. This is beautiful. This is called? This is... Oh, I can't tell. Placeable plants. No. Biome. Targeted block. I've got it hidden underneath my map, so I have no idea what biome this is. Alright. That's okay. Downs, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. So if you play Bedrock and are watching this, yeah, I mean, there's no animosity towards Bedrock here. At least, not for me at least. But it just doesn't suit the playstyle I needed for this particular season. And I'm not a fan of the mechanics in the way that they build. Or not, sorry, not they build. A bit of the building and a bit of the combat. I kind of like having a separate shield, where I don't always have to stick my butt out to block. That's just a visual taste thing. Well, at least we're seeing jungles now. It's an improvement. Which direction are we even going? So, okay. 1,400 blocks out now. Probably time to make a sweep back east and see what we can get. I'm gonna bet more water and more sand, but we'll see what we can do. More ocean. So on the tab for the sheet where it says patron server blah 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 Season 3, the coffee server, it actually says overworld trim 2500, negative 2500. So both the spots I found are outside that, which means no go. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, we're back in the yuck zone again. Spawn is nada nada, which is nice. Change. Out over there? I can get out. Nope. Okay. Back to feet, people. Sorry. I'm going to jump as long as I've got food or I can handle it motion sickness wise. Huh. I think this might be the same one. I think I've been here. Double check. The cat's still mad at me. I've been here. Sorry, if the golem is mad at me, I've been here. I doubt. Oh. Nope. Maybe a different one. Nice. Sir? Ooh. Aha. Jackpot. Okay. I guess the one was proof positive. If you run around enough, you might find something useful. Seriously, dude, how do you not have issues with computers? I guess that's that. Okay, are we facing east again? East. I've been adventuring. Sort of. Wouldn't exactly call this adventure, though. Okay, where are we? 3967, 1290. It should be north. Oh, wait a minute. I went south, didn't I? Okay, that's not good. It's not. We're just repeating ourselves. Actually, 1290 shouldn't. Yeah, okay. Over 1200, so that's not good for trim reasons. Tame an animal. Nice. As I've slept and broken my bed, and the compasses. Oh, temple. Okay. Here. Please sleep. Broke again. Yeah. Okay, so keep going. Seriously? Wow. Oh, north. Wait a minute. I'm trying to... Nope. I was trying to go north. Right? I will be perfectly honest, guys. This is the most sandy planet or sandy world I have ever seen. Thank you. Oh, that's what helped. Turned it off. And it's like, well, that's not good. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'm trying to sort of east, south, kinda, north. Okay, so I'm sort of backtracking myself here. My own fault. Even when I have it in front of my face, I'm still messed up on values. But on the other hand, we're well within the values that we need on the Z numbers and way, way, way out on the X numbers. I'm just going to go down here just because bordering that is something other than sand. Goodness gracious. So Mel, do tell me, sounds like you're puttering around on the server at the same time. And if you've got the opportunity, or anyone else who's hanging out, have you guys found a home already? Just pure curiosity rather than anything else. Really? I guess we're back in the mangroves. I remember the first time I heard a frog in the mangroves area, and it gave me such a jump scare. It still will from time to time if I don't expect it. Good grief. If we make it back to spawn, then we'll probably take a completely, utterly different direction. I won't go west. Play that for sure. North doesn't look promising. Oops. Found a spot near spawn. Nice. I'm still 3,000 blocks out from spawn. Not even within the trim zone yet. I'm almost on a direct line though. I'm only about 160 blocks off on the Z-axis. So, yeah. No, it's going up. But we're back in the mangrove.
Where's the flying beef payroll?
Trying to go around. I'm not yet ready for the challenge of building a base in the mangrove forest. I wouldn't have to walk though. Okay. Aww. Yeah, this is not looking good. Looks like we got ourselves a hiccup. And that's kind of what happens when you get a very busy server on server launch day. Weird things happen. Ribbit to you too. I didn't get bounced, but looks like a lot of other people did. So for all I know, I could be bounced and not be realizing it. Okay, where are we going? Oh, wrong way. I heard that. Not my friend. Go away. Ow. Goodness gracious, it's crazy around here. So let's see if I can get back up. Come on. Wow.
You're in charge now, Lieutenant. Yeah, yes I am. No, yes sir. Back up the car and down the radio. Tell the coroner he's gotta make another trip out of it.
Okay. Come on, guys. Now, the sad part is, of course, I had suggested earlier that I could just, drown or suffocate or something and start again from spawn. But unfortunately, now that I've got this much mess, as in like stuff in my inventory, diamonds and saddles and so on, I'm not as keen on it, which is, whoa, not ideal. But more sand it is. Okay, so at least, well, about 500 blocks from being inside Trim.
Many scientists believe that another world is watching us this moment. We once laughed at the horseless carriage, the airplane, the telephone.
Finding a spot in Trim is probably ideal. I do apologize for all the junk on the screen.
Even television.
If I could minimize it, I would.
Now some of us laugh at outer space.
Oh, that's not a good spot. Ow! I'd be dead from stupid mistakes. Okay. Go. More. I have to go around, unfortunately. Oh, another desert temple. I'm gonna forget where that one is, too. Let's just take a picture. That in the background. There we go. If somebody wants it, you can have it. Okay. If I get the mods sorted out in between, so that we can actually at least see coordinates and stuff without all this junk on the screen, then I will do so. And I will actually probably keep looking for a spot, but definitely west and whatever direction I went, mostly west, is not the way to go. We're climbing again. Nope. Are we? How are we climbing so badly? 45. Ouch. Let's say it feels like I'm going around in circles, but I'm fairly certain I am. Reef. Okay, so this is a mining location for sure. Still at 2800. Ow. 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 Keep safe. Good grief. Thanks for hanging in there, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. I appreciate it more than I can say. And I will say there's some amazing generation here, but I don't usually go like 5,000 blocks out, so this is an unusual one for me. Oh, I'm assuming sky, I think. Probably a rainstorm. Yeah, no, that's fine. I actually appreciate you hanging in there, because seeing this much sand is a little discouraging. I mean, some years I see too much forest. This year I see too much sand. We have to cross the mega ocean again and find it. Actually, let's try and go out that way and see if we can get around to the ocean. Hello? You? Please don't sink my boat. So at least we're inside trim with this. And yes, I've been here before, unfortunately. It's going to be interesting trying to find a spot that I'm happy with by the weekend. Not trying to be negative or anything, just challenging. I guess I don't need this for the one. No. Bonus points for this one. Not dying out here though. I have something, yay, other than Okay. Not great, but at the moment that's better than sand. Definitely rains like I expected. Around the outside. Yes, I did just say that. I did just around the outside. Kind of, sort of watching the numbers. We're seeing Zed climbing. But we're still slowly dropping on the X. It means I have the inside trim, so we're good. Dark Oak Forest wasn't perfect. Better than the sand, I'll give it that. Better than the sand. Last season I picked a spot and then I moved. And so I'm hoping that I'll be able to find a half decent one this time. That won't be moving. You need to generate.
This takes precisely 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It has to be finished.
Another portal, that's too good to pass up. They have mending. This one, that, those. 3, 2. They have mending. That's my excuse. Okay. Fine. I'd be dumb not to make a pick and take these. So let's do just that.
But this is the point where most people long for a roadmap. You discover unlimited variety, the finest in sound and performance.
Maybe.
This takes precisely 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They have
I'm getting all kinds of advancements that I normally wouldn't. Are you kidding me? At least I have my own blocks for making a nether portal this time. Come on. About everything except what I really was looking for. Those later. Come on, let's go. Today, obsidian. Today, obsidian. Tomorrow, the world. Maybe. Let's go. Come on, game. Okay, I think that's all I want from here. Yeah, that could be a good size nether portal at some point. Okay, where am I going? F3. East. Sure. Let's just keep on going. The birch forest it has good vibes to potentially be closer to what I'm looking for. The terrain generation is not great, but we'll get there. Oh, oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Ooh. Let's see what some more generation looks like, please. Oh, snow. Is that just due to elevation? Or is that actually a snow biome? This is nice. Yes, this is very nice. Okay, I've got a shift in biome right there. But if I tear out some of this forest down here, I might actually have a decent spot. It's inside trim. That's the biggest bonus. Now, here's the kicker. In terms of big flat spaces. I'm just going to figure out whether or not... That's one big birch tree over there. I'm going to figure out whether or not this space is snowy, because of elevation, or if it's actually a biome. The reason is I can tear it down if it's elevation. If it's biome, we could be in bigger trouble. But this one's definitely going on the list. Okay, so let's see. We are standing right now at. I just said biome. There we go. Meadows. Okay, so meadows could be ideal. And now we are Grove, whatever Grove is, at 129 height. So that's probably the height that's getting us this mess. I'd rather not have death snow. I can at all help it. That makes sense, yes. Okay. That makes sense. Just that I didn't particularly want to camp at like 5,000 out. That just wouldn't work. This is working. Let's go on the candidates list, and then I gotta make my way back to spawn. Ish. See how bad the travel is for now. If I cleaned it out, this might work. The kicker in terms of the design I'm looking at is another one of those buildings at least as big as the church, and this is not flat enough for any of that. We'll just have to see. Well, JVT can go way out if he likes. I may do another explanation run this afternoon, so, or when I say this afternoon, I should clarify. I'm out in mountain time, so this afternoon for me is like 5 to 7. And that's, for you guys, it's a little bit later. Okay, candidate-wise, let's write this down. 3, then we've got 889, 1724. Alrighty, I've got a candidate for that one. That's the direction I want to go. East? Sure. Right through the death snow. Of course. Number of I haven't heard that word forever. Okay, that's not east, but that works. You're going to see a lot of the world, but as DC can vouch, there's a lot of sand. That was a lot of sand. I mean, even a even a Egyptian build, an Egyptian build would need more greenery than that. It can all be brought in. That's fine. But terraforming that up would be a bit of a pain at the backside. What have we got now? Forest. Well, that's something I can deal with name-wise. Can't quite go cowabunga and go jumping off this thing. Not my skill level, I'm afraid. We're gonna take the long way around. Auto jump is such a pain in the back, but at the moment it seems to be saving on energy. Come on. Oh, and we have our first listing. Looks like ITT Tom is claiming his own. 684, 2145. Okay. That was not where I wanted to be, but good to know because I was looking at a spot somewhere near there, so that works. Okay, I'm on the other side now. I can get up, right? Up, 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 maybe? Maybe kind of, sort of? Wow. I know some monasteries in, like, the east have houses where they, where you've got to climb way, way, way up to get to where you're going. Not normally something I expected in Java. Oops. Oh well. Murr. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is looking good. This is looking very good. Now let's just see how bad these holes are. Exactly, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. So we've got a few, couple holes, somewhat like I'm dealing with in Vault Hunters, because they have Terralith in there and it's making a huge mess of things. The residents seem half decent. There's plenty of space. I could flatten some of that out there, in that zone to, I know it's not a seaside place, but I can deal. And yeah, there's plenty of space for me to build. The building I was talking about earlier, I got sidetracked, was the monastery. Kinda hard to build a monastery when you've got a steep hillside, but this is mostly doable. Yeah. Okay, we found a home. And I don't think I'll be camping again this afternoon. We're going exploring again this afternoon. It's time to find ourselves some sheep. Yep, stone quarry. Okay, we got ourselves a place. Nice. Okay, so I just gotta find a rough center so that we can actually mark it and call it.
Thank you.
Yay! We did make it. Now, if I'd been only running till 2 p.m. Eastern, this would be a perfect spot for an ending. That's too big. Oh, what is the? Hang on a second. What is this? Hold the phone. Whatever it is, it's not Delenn safe. I'll tell you that. Oh well. That's... yeah, I'll just deal. Not horrible. Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We got pigs. We got sand. We got horses. All right. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the whole space, but good place to start anyway. Put that at the end. That at the head. Sign. Sign, everywhere, sign. 6. Okay. Got 2. Come here, tree. Give me the first casualty. There we go. All right. So now let's add it to the list. Where are we now? F3. Not that bad. So we went with 585, 1980. Alrighty. So we got Spot. Oh, And it looks like I will be third in the list. We have a second one in here now. Label name. I don't know. For now. $585. I'm just putting it in the spreadsheet, so we've got it dealt with. Oh, nope. Nope, you're not allowed to ruin my day. Go, go. Go. Really? Oh. Yeah, that's less than ideal. Less than ideal. Alright. So 585, 1980, negative. Negative 19. Summary and points of interest. Nope, not yet. Okay. So yeah, we've got ourselves a home. CD place. Very true, fantastic Sherlock box. Very, very true. Okay, so we need... Actually... make a box for now. The start of the chest monster. Get this. We're just gonna fall in it, so let's just block what we can. Oh cow. What's it looking for? Nope. So, not gonna flatten the whole place out, just gonna take this down. Things will have to start moving fairly quickly. I don't mean just like moving, but... Oh, what do you mean, how big is this? Oh, okay, that's not bad. And one of the things I can do with the danger spaces for now is just cap them off and then deal with it later. So that might be my best bet. Rather than getting set on fire every single day. Hey. This is kind of like when I last season bored you guys to tears with some basic sand mining with nothing but stone shovels after leveling up villagers. Ooh, not bad. They're suiting up in armor. Right? Next. Okay, objects. Controls. Keybinds. Nope. Auto jump off. There we go. Every time I turn around to do something, it makes me jump. And I think some of the hits I was having earlier was because it insists on jumping before it drops down. Which just means you're going to get more fall damage, not less. today, step 1 is terraform. Or go sheep hunting. One of the two. As I said before, I think for now I will cap things and deal with basements and weirdos underneath the hill later. At least the near holes. Just so that I don't have to worry about having things come up on me. And I might end up with a ride back to spawn sooner rather than later if those things keep being as noisy as they are. Come on. Go. I kill that, but it's not worth it. Oh. Okay. Hello, cow. Yeah, you're kind of stuck. Where do we want to stop this one? Horse, please don't fall down the hole. Please. I might want the cow, so let's go cow rescuing. Rescuing! Yes. We went cow rescuing. Okay, cow, are you able to make that? There, how's that? Well, that's your problem, not mine. This one off. This. I ran out. Oh well. Alright, so we have ourselves a spot. Now my intent, if Fantastic Shock Fox is okay with it, is to run long. But he'll need to let me know whether or not that's actually going to work for his timings. Oh. I don't really want to fall in that. A couple of pieces for that. Oh, you have plenty. All good? Okay. Then I shall run a little bit longer. Wow. Reach. That. Guess that's it. Okay. Trip through that hole now. Let's see what I can do to keep capping this off. No, Mr. Cow. You're not going back in the hole. As I said so. That's why. Okay, so that chaos is out of the road. There's stuff I could fall in, but it's not gonna be a big issue. PK the block thief, that's hilarious. Unlikely, but hilarious. I'll cap this as far as I can reach, and then we'll see what happens. I forgot we had pick block on Absolute Vanilla. Who knows? Somehow I kept thinking that was a mod thing. I'm not the world's fastest block placer. Can you tell? I mean, I recognize that to some extent, by capping off, I'm actually making the problem worse rather than better. Part of me says I should open it up, but then I have serious tear into the space that I've been working. Right, that's all I've got. At least this hole won't be harassing me as much anymore. Okay. So what we really need is some more sheep. We got everybody else. We got cows, we got chickens, or had cows, chickens, and donkeys. So I guess it's sheep hunting time as we head sort of back toward base. Oh, right. Built a box and didn't use it. Those two in. Spare pants. Don't need those, don't need that. Those in. Need signs, propagals, zombie flesh, leather, flint. Do 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 do.
It's the most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
I have great big holes through here. I do not. Okay. Good news. Yay. Okay, so we've got this way. It sounds like we are going the correct direction. So let's head ourselves towards spawn. Hopefully we will find sheep along the way. I'm really counting on it because it just occurred to me I left my bed behind. Either that or designated sleepers, one of the two.
Musical experience you can have.
Oh, okay. Less than ideal. Puppy dogs. Nice. Hello.
Here, in a greatly simplified form, we have the four elements needed in every timepiece. A source of energy or power, a means
Nine.
of transmitting power, a dial to record the flow of power, and a way to control the power.
408, 1721. 20. All right. Come on. Don't want to be dead. Please. Find some sheep. It would be helpful. Aha. Zam. Perfect. Hey guys. Do you have other plans today? No? Well, that works for me. Okay. You're coming with. Down? Okay, there we go. Oh, lost one. Come on, dude.
Here, in a greatly simplified form, we have the four elements needed in every timepiece.
It's nice and flat over here, too. Lots of good grass to eat. Kind of sort of neat. Okay, guys, keep going. I'm trying to take the sheep, but I'm also trying to not lose my place. You know, that weird pseudo ravine to go across? I'm hoping they'll follow me. Great. Hey, dude, come here. You. Come on. This is painful. Hey, you. Come here. Thank you. Okay. Hey, bud. Hmm. Oh, poor sheep. Thank you. Not drown the sheep. 3. Where's the 4th? Hey, you. Come here. Where'd the other guy go? Hey, you, come on. Thank you. I want 4. Okay. Thank you. Sorry for being so quiet, everybody. There's not a lot to say when just wrangling sheep. Hopefully there'll be more to say as we get going through these things. You. Why am I always losing you? Come on. '26, 1980. I've got about 300 blocks to go. Oh, magic. You two coming? One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's go up this way. Less than ideal. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want you in my house either. Okay. We're 1596. I went the wrong way. That's dumb. Oh, I guess I got a cow too. Guess what? Ellen got lost again. That's okay. F2 on the village. Oh, that's wrong. I want 1980. You coming? Excuse me. 4. Hello, I know. Yeah, cheap, cheap. You guys. Yay! Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Poppy. Good to see you. I am attempting to find my base again, now that I found cheap. And not super successful at it. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hello, B Silver B. Good to see you. Okay. Sheep, give me a sec. Should be almost back, I think. My ability to figure out where I'm at kind of hampered at the moment. I know I had to go down, now I can come back up. That's fine. Yeah, it's definitely there. It's just my directional sense, particularly with making sure I've got sheep in my behind me. Guess I just circumvented the town in circles. Okay, well now I got a black one. Sure, I'll take that. Hold on, guys. Hold on, Mr. Army. So I've got to get this number to go up. 5, don't this way. So, this time not on the other side of the water. Doesn't make any sense. Pick on one number at a time. Go this way, go back again, take everybody with me. Back down. And we're not going to worry about the fact that some of these numbers are way out to lunch at the moment. 1630, that part's going up. That's good news. Come on. All the sheep that got stuck. Hey, you. Come back here. Two, three. Got 4, but you're sending the black one. What the heck? Yes, I know you're following me. I get it. Back here. Ow. Goodness gracious. Slowly going, quote unquote, up. I know it sounds weird. Come on, guys. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care if the black one goes. It's fine. Okay. All the way down again. This way. Are you guys coming? Hey, 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 hey. I said this way. I know there's no grass to eat. Come with me. Thank you, whoever slept. I really appreciate it, because Dylan is definitely sleep challenged at the moment. Two, 3, 4. Come on, guys. Thankfully, I only have to do this part once. Actually, that's not true. Probably twice. You have to do villagers. Okay, numbers are going up, sort of. Oh, got a cow again. Okay. Back this way. As long as I've got 4 sheep, that's fine. Oh, now I've got almost as many cows as I do sheep. Okay. Well, we're going up slowly. Come on, guys. Good thing I don't have seeds in my other hand. Hello. Yeah. No sheep. Okay, good. Ah! I know. Come on. I can get 2 out of this whole pile. I got 1. You bugger. Well, we'll rinse and repeat, and there might be. Yep, that's it. Uh, that wouldn't have been funny. Not anymore, it's not a regular menagerie. Hmm. Yep, we're virtually home. Dylan did a dump. Again. Well, Arch, how are you doing? I used to be blonde, and now I'm personifying it, I guess. Maybe? That's probably the best way of putting it. On Q. Okay. I did a dumb. New World is very, very sandy. Very, very sandy. Now that I've got a spot, I need to find some sheep. Now, I had found some sheep, had a nice menagerie going on, and idiot that I was, A, got lost, and then B, decided, oh, I'm going to take my menagerie right through the middle of where that turned out to be, what was it, 3 or 4 wolves? You could imagine my menagerie didn't last long. So, yeah. Glenn did a dump. That's okay. I think. Mostly. Very sandy, very rocky, very, I don't know what, very lots. It's very Del Oops conducive. How's that? That works. What am I doing? Good question. Sort of headed spawnward, I suppose. Knowing full well that I'm going to have to come back again, I guess. Actually, my plan to boat a sheep this time probably won't work if I don't actually make sure that I can get there by water. So that could be a problem. The sad part is I think I had the majority of the sheep in the neighborhood. Okay, so far so good. Came in there. I got around the end, the ice. Perfect. Going that way. Yeah, so, but if I went west from spawn, it is crazy sandy. Very, very crazy sandy. I saw 3 villages out that way. Guardian Temple, 2 temples. Yeah, desert temples. That's not too bad.
Nobody had 100%. This is the poorest class I've had in a long, long time. Most of you have no foundation at all. Now the trouble's with your attitude. You don't pay enough attention in class. You don't do enough work outside of it. You don't know what the word study means. You have the slightest idea. Don't you realize that math?
Yeah, there's a lot of boating in this one, and there's some very big ocean. Very, very big ocean. Closing in. Back this way. So yeah. Anyway. You can tell I'm not normally much of a world traveler. I mean, in all honesty, Fantastic Clockbox, I could probably lay some of the designs with stone. I have a ton of stone near me. Like, an awful lot. That might be my best bet. Deal with sheep later. I don't know. How's your part of the New World, Arch? Did you find something interesting? Oh. Oops. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, nice. And I'm dead. That's gonna suck. Make my way down. No. That was fun and a half. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead. Sounds like you found what you were looking for. That's the key. for another 5 or so minutes. See where we get to. No, I'm not particularly looking for sheep anymore. Just on spec. Jump. Like a ready bingo game.
Wasn't that the Johnson rag playing cha-cha-cha? You sound like, yes, it was. It sure was. But I never heard it played that way before. Well, a good...
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Hold it. Lads, wait a minute. Wait just a minute.
Have fun.
Johnny, we'll prove it. What do you mean? Another tip? Johnson, no. Johnson rag is a wolf. Is a wolf? You got it? Here it is.
The game says we can't have nice things. Alrighty. Yeah, coffee server is good for people who know what they're doing. Seems like they've got a nice project going on at Spawn. I'm apparently derping sheep. One at a time. And I wonder, does anybody know if sheep swim? I know it sounds highly stupid to ask, but I'm quite curious. You. Away from stupid dog. They float. Okay, well that's fine. I don't mind floating. Okay, this is... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, you're toast. Yep. That's not the first time. That'd be about the second time. I mean, depending on how you count it. Third. So, now that I've got a place, as I said, I'm not really looking for sheep at the moment. That's what I had wanted, because I had wanted to use it for laying out the town or the village I want to build. But I'm close enough to Spawn that I might just boogie back there and see what they've got going on. And consider buying sheep another time. I know it sounds kind of defeatist. That's not really the intent. It's realistic, but it's not the intent. I just have to figure out in my head how to get the sheep to the spot without either setting them on fire at the village or getting them eaten by dogs. Because it seems like this is a very dog-heavy world. And thus a sheep-light world. Third pack of wild dogs. Oh well. Good. Only part. A hole. That's good. I can stand in a hole. 310, 38. New faces in Java? I'm not familiar with Einstein, so it's possible. I don't think we've had. I'm trying to remember who else is on here. I was gonna say think Poppy's on here, but I don't think so. Now that I think about it properly, hard for me to tell. I am horrible with names and faces. Here we go. See, there's another one. I mean, at the rate I'm going, I could get a herd of dogs. Maybe I could shear them. That would be nice. Have you ever heard of sheep? Nope. Nope, I have not heard of sheep. Yeah, I know. I'm terrible at that. Kind of behind the 8 ball. Looking at names going by, going, oh, okay, know that person. Nope, don't know that person. But I don't know if it's people. Some of them I don't know if we're swapping from one side to the other, or if they're doing both, or what's the case there. Pardon me. Okay, so I've hit the top of the hour. Ah, civilization. Sort of. You guys are the bane of my existence at the moment. Alright. What I think I'm gonna do is we hit the top of the hour. Run away! So, I'm going to clear this out. Go over here. And we're going to find somebody to raid to. Just because I didn't have breakfast, so I may be getting a little bit hungry. So there's that possibility. But there. We'll stop with a view of civilization. That's a good one. Right, turn it all around. And you see fine people in the background. But I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. I will sort out my directional challenges a little bit in terms of compasses and stuff between now and the in the afternoon. But in the meantime, let's just see who we've got. Hopefully this afternoon we'll actually be wrangling sheep successfully. That's the cross my fingers part. Looking at live, who do I see? I see what they're doing up. You know what? I'm gonna go hang out and we're gonna join Jade. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So we're gonna head over to Maribel Jade's place. And Poodle Pirate can have his spiders while I'm not on the game. And yeah, it sounds fantastic to me. So let's start our raid over to Maribel Jade, and then I will say my thank yous. All right. So, sounds did not go off, but I'm not too bothered by that. In any case, wanted to say thanks to everybody in Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Those of you that lurked while I was derping around in all kinds of crazy places, thank you for hanging out. Special shout out to Dadcraft73, for whom we wouldn't be doing this without him, because we've got his server, and you saw him popping around in the background there. Also, a special shout out to Fantastic Sherlock Fox for being the mod on this one. And see you later to Arch and Yellow and a bunch of others. Sorry, I apologize. And to Poppy. And we've had... What else have we had in here? We had Mel earlier, and IGT Tom, and Peregrine. So we've had quite a few. So if you've been hanging out, I want to say you're very much appreciated. Have yourself a fantastic time, and I will see you roughly 7 p.m. Eastern this evening for a little bit more chaos. And I wish you a great afternoon. Bye-bye for now.
I'm getting very, very lost without my quality of life tools. Oh, like background as a zombie on fire.
The rest of the decent background is zombie on fire.
It's
all getting night. Somebody picked up they wanted and they slept up today, and boom, and like the whole thing starts moving around, and I see DC coming through, and I was like, what the heck? And then I realized it was a zombie on fire, and DC took it out for dead part. Thanks.
Very hot.
Turning 22 in red.
Oh God, that's embarrassing.